So how do you think, kind of in that same vein, architects can design public spaces that promote more inclusivity, safety, accessibility? These are all really things that our members are specifically interested. I know students are
Mhm.
interested, but also in the profession, people are interested in. So I'm curious what your take is.
So for public spaces, interior, exterior, I think very different strategies for both of those. I think whenever oftentimes we are not the ones with the money funding these projects, but we are brought on as a consultant and as an expert. And to make them more inclusive and equitable, we really need to bring what we've learned in school and what we've learned professionally and advocate for those things of yes, maybe the sustainable materials are a little bit more expensive, but it's beneficial to have a less toxic interior environment. Or oh, you're not considering LEED, like why not? Maybe it's not that expensive to do it, or maybe we could work it into the budget, or maybe we can design two LEED standards or well standards, but they're not going for that accreditation, which I think like the fees there sometimes dissuade clients from pursuing that. Also, in terms of equity in spaces, it's who is using this space. We had an episode on the podcast recently where we were talking about the built environment and just larger bodied people in spaces. Are there places for people of all abilities and needs to sit? Is it just one tiny chair throughout the whole space? Or is it a variety of seats where maybe it's bench seating or seats with arms or high tables, low tables? So people with different, maybe you need an arm to get up out of a chair, or maybe all the seats are too low, you can't sit. So considering that many different people will be using a public space, and how will they use that, and will they be able to use that too?